Good morning, noon or night. My name is Jet, and welcome to my channel, JITV. I have 8 minutes. So, I think I'm going to do a series of things that separate you from love. This one I'm going to do very quickly, and it's called unforgiveness. So, this was a huge problem in my family. I love my family, and when push comes to shove, everyone has always been there for each other, okay? But my grandma, she could remember, okay, every little thing that someone ever did to her in her whole entire life. And she could say shit like, oh, in 1952 in February, you did this, this, and this to me, and I'll never forget it. And she could literally list off for 50 years things that she could still remember that still were bothering her, that people did to her that hurt her. And that separates you from love. When you don't forgive people, it does nothing against those people that have hurt you. The people that did the things to you, they don't know that you haven't forgiven them, I'm quite sure. Maybe sometimes you make it known, like, don't come over my house and this, that, and the other. But they're not walking around every day with a chip on their shoulder because you haven't forgiven them. It's you that's walking around with all of this pain and suffering and sadness and anger, bitterness inside of you because you didn't forgive those people. We forgive because the forgiveness drains our life force energy out of us. Unforgiveness makes you less of what you should be. We think that it makes, I don't know, like our minds and our bodies, because they're animalistic in nature. I think they think that, like it means that you're a pushover or you're weak or something like that if you were to forgive somebody. But our spirit, life force, soul energy, it knows you aren't weak and you aren't a coward and you aren't all of these things because you didn't forgive, or because you forgave someone. Okay, because love and your life or spirit soul energy, it is so much higher than all of the other stuff. It's so much higher than your mind and your body, and it can see things from a bird's eye perspective, and it knows that these other people are struggling too. Everybody that's in a human body is having the same problem right now, that their mind and their body is against their life force, spirit, soul energy, okay? Some people have started to figure out that that's what being double-minded is, okay? Your mind and your body are against love, is what it boils down to. So you have to whip your mind and your body into shape to get them to sync up with what love is, if you want to be strong. So if we have to whip our mind and our body into shape to get that to go together with love, to be single-minded, functioning from a higher vibration, higher frequency, higher level of love. That's what we want. That's what we need. That's what is going to have to happen if we want solutions to any of our problems, okay? It does not make you weak to forgive people. It does not make you weak to, there are so many things that our mind and our body, because they're animalistic, they think is weak, okay? It's not weak. It's not weak to forgive. It's important to forgive, because once you forgive, then you can go back to love. Once you get all these grudges and stuff, it's taken all your power away. It's taken this love out of you and dispersing it in other places, okay? It's sucking the love out of you. And the love is what your power is. It's what gives you strength and what keeps you strong. Unforgiveness, okay, not forgiving people hurts you, not the other people. It hurts you. We have to stop hurting ourselves. If we can recognize it and notice it and then we can work on not doing it anymore. We have to stop letting our minds and our bodies suck our power away from us. That's what's happening. And we have to do that by seeking the knowledge, wisdom, and discernment that we need to understand that love is what makes us strong. Love is the superpower. Everything else is weaker and less than love. Love is the superpower. It's what makes you strong. So with that much love and many thanks, thank you.